Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Last time we left off we were here in Colony 11 and got a Shira's class, the Lone Exile. I knew it was something about being, I was gonna say Lone Wolf, Lone Survivor. I'm from a Silver Raine colony too, so the Lone should count for something. But the commander here is on a whole other level. She's the best dual blade wielder in all of Ionius. Dual blade, that's what you call it. I've always heard twin blade, but dual blade makes sense too. Guard will have the castle secure and safe, believe me. What if they just start arguing with those snuffers from the garden defense base again? That's still a pretty epic looking, Elevenus right there. That's like the one we saw over there, that's like a unique monster. Console's coming back here again, ain't she? Better make sure we give her a grand welcome. Yeah, I've had it with waiting. I just want to trample all over the mutter already. Okay, so, let's see if we can find anything, any important conversations hanging out here. Or grab some quests. Hello, little Napon. Jeez, you don't have any guardrails on this? What's wrong with you all? Come on! This is not OSHA approved. Look at this. You just walk right off. Alright, well. Like, God, imagine someone drunk in the colony walking around. Bam. God, that's a bunch of Napon coins. Love it. Alright, so... there's nothing over there so far. There's probably, let's see here. A canteen around here. I would like to get some new food. At this point, it seems like I hardly ever have the food to make any of, Manana's stuff, so maybe I should just keep buying food from canteens. Since that just costs money. And I have a lot more money than I have ingredients, so... What's the commissary have?
Decisions.
Boost smash damage, boost that, topper resistance, aggro reduction, Titans evaded. Yeah, it's fine. Be gone if you have no business here. Jeez, sorry. Easel? Just who are you two, Ashira? Oh, hello to you too. Nice weather we're having today. Still, if I had to answer, I'd go with victims. Very good then. At least I won't have to worry about my prey being snatched from me. You're what now?
Always nice to have more friends.
Yeah, everyone here is just weird.
I'm feeling like I could eat.
Do you?
We
can eat. Kind of what I came over here for, so.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Ooh, gimme.
And...
There we go. Strung amber. No one quite has a, chest opening thing as good as Tora's in the party. I don't think I've walked around with, like... Who have I walked around with the least? Probably, like... Mio or Tyon, I would say. There we go, this is what I wanted.
I've already got food on the brain.
Gimme. Alright, so what kind of food we got here? Mild game stew, 30% CP boost. Wow. Okay, that's pretty good.
Lick those plates clean,
That's
guys.
the best CP boost I've seen. The second best one I had was like, what, 10% to mild sizzle fizzle stew. The best one I had,
right now?
like the closest thing I had to that before was like 10 or 15% CP, I think, right? Okay, this one requires Ashira.
Group chat first, right?
Ashira, what will Colony 11 do now? Why ask me? Try not to play dumb. Maybe he's asking because it's your colony. No, surely it's your colony now, if anything. What? Just how do you figure that? I figure it by how Sound Colony 11 was thrashed into submission by the traitorous Ouroboros. They say to the victor go the spoils, therefore Colony 11 now belongs to you lot. You're also on the winning side, if memory serves. Ah, the commander herself says it's fine, who are we to argue? Our list of allies is limited. We're grateful for any cooperation. Oh, I forgot to tell you something. We're a fickle lot in Colony 11. Most of us do as we please. So you should be careful how you handle us. Just because I've taken a liking to you doesn't mean the others will. Why can't you just explain our good qualities to them and get them to help us? What? I should just tell them directly? A bunch of people who cut me down if I show any weakness? I guess that won't work. But then what the spark are we supposed to do? Let me give you a piece of advice as former commander. In Colony 11, there's a group of elite soldiers called the Three Ravens. You don't remember? They followed us on Nictia Bridge. Oh, those guys. Their names were... let me think. Spearhead Zoran, Fellplume Easel, and Tenacious Clad. Yeah, Fellplume Easel. That's the character I just talked to earlier. He led the 3 units that make up Colony 11. You could call them the Pillars of the Colony. Win those 3 over, and you've basically got the whole colony. Make it sound so simple. However meant to win them over exactly. Good question. I simply crushed them until they did my bidding. Queen's teeth. No wonder they want to kill you. And I know that you lot can play it a bit smarter than that. For example, you could glean some intel about them. Best way to know about an enemy is to become their friend. Whoa. They may be a group of thugs, but as soldiers go, they're the best of the best. Not as good as me, obviously. I can't see any downside to winning them over. It'd do wonders for your ally base. How about it? Not in the wrong there. We'll think it over. Thinking, is it? Don't deliberate over it for too long. What's that supposed to mean? Leave that alone for too long and they'll end up in some battle or other. You better do something about them before they end up being a nuisance for someone else. Is trouble seriously all your colony's good for? Might be. Well, I wish you luck. Okay. 3 ravens at war. Cool. So we did that. I don't think I'll start that right now.
To have more friends.
It's probably not even in the recommended level range for me. Yeah, no way. Alright, well, let's deactivate that. I do need to do these 2 with Juniper. So how about we go activate these, or start these, rather.
The big colonies have so much delicious food. Oh, I can't decide.
Ooh, info.
Yeah, well, compared to your colony, maybe.
I'm famished. What do you think? Can I try and nick some food from over
I
there?
hope everyone's getting along.
You don't want to do that, trust me. That's Easel's unit's patch. They don't play games. Easel's unit? Okay, so this is for that quest, probably. Hey, Zoran. So, rebels, here you are. It's you. You were on that bridge. If I could have killed you then, the heights I would have reached. Yes, let's say you could have done that, forgetting us for a second to Shira as your comrade. We test ourselves against the strong, whoever they may be. That is the Colony 11 way. Remember that, Ouroboros.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Alright, nice to meet you too.
I'll
know?
follow you.
Alrighty, let's get in here. What do we got? Not a Nopon container, just a regular container. Unfortunately, that just means it's money and gemstones. Alright, so, yep, let's head out to, this quest. Over at Colony Tau. And, yeah, we can take care of these 2, because we're definitely the level required for these. And then it seems like we're heading towards another big story point, so I might wrap up a few more things. I might be a bit over-leveled, but this feels like a big climactic story moment, so... I probably want to get a few things done, if I can. At least all the quests I currently have available to me that I'm
growling.
higher level than. Hey, would you mind telling us a bit more about your former commander? Not at all. He had a strong sense of responsibility, very gentle by nature. An inspiring figure. I think every one of us was willing to lay down our lives for him. Sounds like he was a wonderful person. That he was. Now Juniper fills his shoes and is every bit the commander he was. Yeah, Juniper's great. Alrighty, so... I guess there's not anything I need to do here except for this. Oh, I want to steal your crops, though. As a colony, we're mostly self-sufficient, so we need arable land. Enabling you to grow your own food without having to forage. Good thinking. Juniper, oh, you've brought friends. Come to help with the harvest. Do you need a hand with anything? Oh, are you serious? Yeah, sure, there's plenty of work going around. Glory don't just... oh, I thought you were talking about glory, the noun. I'd accept that Tyr can help right now, so they're in. Carson and Glory are in charge of assigning the work in the fields. Better for me to be nearby, given the injuries coming in. Injuries? Who'd have thought farming could be so dangerous? Don't be dense. There's always danger in the forest. So how about it? Still willing? Of course. Just tell us what you need from us. In that case, how do you feel about digging up potatoes? Spud patrol. Got it. Thanks. Shouldn't take long if you all pitch in. Yeah, I would like to steal the potatoes.
Let's dig up some spongy spuds.
Let's do it. Wow, now this is peak JRPG content here. You know? Mio's got limited time on the clock and everything, but we're up here digging up potatoes. Sorry, Mio. Time to roll up the old sleeves. It's especially messed up when, you think about it from the context of I think I'm pretty good at this. It's especially messed up when you think about it in the context of it's not just Mio has 2 months to live. It's like Mio's actively kind of fallen apart because of the whole losing feeling and all that stuff. It's interesting to actually see what happens, though. I spy potatoes. So imagine this happens to everyone when they're kind of reaching... Got a big one. When they're kind of reaching their limit, because don't you wait until your final day and then you go have your ceremony with the queen? So I imagine everyone that kind of reaches their limit also has these symptoms, I suppose. But I've never heard anybody else mention it. Like any of the people that went to go have their ceremony. Wow, there's so many. And I imagine it's not a unique Mio problem. Yeah, you're all mine, potatoes. I imagine it's not a unique Mio problem. And, God, what was I gonna say? It's not a unique Mio problem, and I'm imagining people have gotten just as close to Mio as Mio is to, running out without seeing the queen. So, yeah. Hello. I got your potatoes. And Ludes? Hey, we're done with the harvest. What's going on? Shh, quiet, they'll see you. You wanna elaborate for us, love? Monsters have their greedy eyes on our spuds, they're coming this way. This happens every single time, the amount of collateral damage they've caused, I swear. I did wonder what harvesting methods you were using to cause so many casualties, this makes more sense. Yeah, that's... God, casualties. We'd usually muster the whole colony to drive them off, but this year we're short of people, so... what do we do? Remember what Uni said, just think us graciously, no need to stand on ceremony. Oh, right, yes, sure. And you'll be there too, Juniper, of course. Now let's clear those monsters out. Oof, I'm readjusting my chair here. Sounds like a plan. I love the music in Tau. It's so nice. Okay, you dorks are level spud-starved beasts. Okay. Kablooey. Alright, well. Bing, bing. Let's go ahead and do this. I am dying, by the way. Because I walked up in their face. There you go. Nope, I gotta shoot you in the face. Whoop, come here. Bang, bang. Yeah. Smacking. Who's my other... Yeah, Lance is my other attacker. Is right. At the moment. Okay. Beat all of you up pretty easily. Let's all focus on the same enemy, please. Bang. Bang. Keep their defense down. Owie. There we go. God, yeah. The animations for these, whatchamacallit, the little, God, what am I trying to say? Use stances? God, it takes, so long to actually go off. Dang. Go away, please. I'm gonna save my chain attack because I imagine more enemies are about to spawn in, right? Where are you? There we go. I'm gonna wait for like a big strong one to spawn in. Oh, okay, now it's squars. It wasn't just the Anludes. What in the hell is happening to Noah? Jesus Christ. I think they used like some kind of big crazy multi-hit AoE attack. Jeez. Ooh, big break. Beautiful. There we go. Skill mastered on Tyon. Okay, what do we got now? Quad wings. Yeah, if there was a strong enemy, I would go ahead and use my chain attack right here. Bang. Oh yeah, that's something someone reminded me, which is pretty useful. You can cancel chain attacks early if I'm ever like, I want to use a chain attack to, you know, get a bunch of damage in on this enemy, but I don't really care about the XP or doing the full thing. We can end them early. I remember I like completely ignored that at the beginning of the game. Or not completely ignored it, but I forgot about it because I was like, why would I ever want to do that? And now I know the circumstances where I would want to do that, so. There we go. Bye, Spud-starved beasts. Not blood-starved beasts. Wait, is that... I wonder... Come on, that feels so close that it could be a reference to, like... Bloodborne, right? With blood-starved beast, it's Spud-starved beasts. Come on, that feels pretty close. Although I don't... I mean, I'm guessing... Blood-starved beast, it might not be limited to Bloodborne. That might be something that's popularized in another kind of media as well, but when I think of blood-starved beast, I immediately think of Bloodborne, so... I don't know. Ooh, and your stuff respawned. Allow me to steal your crops again, even though I know you all are, you know, kind of starving and stuff. Thank you. Hi, Carson. We took care of the monsters in the vicinity. Glad to hear it. We wouldn't have been able to manage it so elegantly on our own. We can't just let them make off with your treasured taters now, can we? You got that right. We put our blood, sweat, and tears into growing those little spuds. Glory and the others aren't technically in charge of the fields, but they help out. When I see them all working so hard, the thought of those monsters stealing our hard-earned crops makes me fume. I bet. No one likes being robbed. There's no need to stress over it. If you ever think everything like Carson here, any loss will be a big shock. Hey, come on now. Anyway, the monsters are out of the picture as far as I'm concerned. That's a win. You're right. Roland will be pleased to stock up on more monster meat, too. He's such a greedy guts. I'd rather he sharpened his sense of danger a bit more. If he wants to eat, he has to work. Hard. Isn't that the exact opposite of... Yes? Never mind. Anyway, thank you very much for your help. Way to change the subject. Leave it. We harvested the potatoes and there's no harm done. That's the important thing here. True that. All that's left is to eat the fruits or veg of our labors. I'll let you know when the grub's up. Yay! Cool. Another quest complete. And we have another one with you as well. Got a silver feather as a reward, which I believe is the one that increases
I
aggro.
hope everyone's getting along.
Energy chart's been updated. Let's go ahead and check that out, why don't we? Harvest help. Thankful to. Cool. God, there was something I was gonna say, and it escaped my mind now through all that dialogue. Thought occurred to me when I went to check on the fields. Oh yeah? What are harvests like in other colonies? There must be plenty of big plots out there. Yeah, your average colony doesn't actually have any fields. They don't? Nope. Well, Zeon's working on it. In hunting our prey, we still our breath and wait for the perfect moment to strike. Seems like our way of fighting didn't work against you, though. Yeah, well, it didn't stop you from scaring the crap out of me. Guess we still haven't lost it then. Man, I just realized, you know what an awesome food ability would be? It decreases the amount of XP you earn and gives you even more CP boost. That would be amazing. Ooh, everyone is level 40 now. What did we get at level 40? Ah. Extra, oh no, that was everything. Extra skill slot. Oh, everything just opened up to us. Okay, so now I can equip another, Master Art, which is amazing. So, ooh, I can give you flashback. Oh my god. Well, so that's another break art we have, which is good because we only have one other break art on lands. Beautiful. This is gonna be so nice. Awesome. Okay. So what do we want over here? You don't have the break art. I need to Yumsmith up Mio here. So you need a physical. Spear point thrust. Bind. 40% chance to ignore defense is always fun. Violet Flare.
Flurry!
I really like the Thaumaturge arts. They're super good. Alright, and you have... not what I need. Let's see, and you're... is this an Ether Attack class? It is. So... 40% chance to ignore defense, frontward AoE. Evades attacks, also boost damage when attacking from the front. You are attacking from the front a lot because you are a healer, so you're usually standing with the defender, right? Can you put that on? Yeah. Sounds like a good call to me. And then Tyon, you have Shield Bash, Crash Out. Let's see here. Myopic Screen for you, I suppose. Need more launch arts. But, I mean, Daze is fine for right now. Could just give you Noble Taunt now. Yeah, just take your Noble Taunt. There you go. Oh yeah, it's gonna do this with every character. We know. Okay, but no, I still don't have my third accessory slot. That's level 50, so that's the final thing we'll unlock. Okay. Just gotta put everyone's arts on. Maximum voltage, giant swing, glow ring. Yeah, you don't have a lot of options. My god. Let's just do that. Physical damage down. Or physical defense down, rather. And staying power is interesting. Ooh, having staying power as my as one of my master arts in the fusion area is pretty good. Because it gives you art follow-up, which is cool. Let's see. Your other options are Dark Banner, Maximum Voltage, but yeah, give me Staying Power.
Staying power!
I would rather have that than a lot of the other ones, I feel. There we go. Okay, so now we can mess around with your gems, too. So right now, yeah, you had all of those things. Increase maximum... reduces aggro generated when using an art. Since duration of buff effects, helping an incapacitated ally revives them with 22% more HP. Let's do this one, life-saving expertise. And you have a Circlet of Intellect and a Steam Belt on, that's fine, we don't need to change those. Boom, boom, boom. Oh yeah, I do need to give you another skill though. So currently you have increased success rate of debuffs and boost recharge speed. You do not have a lot of healing things, so 40% chance to evade ranged attacks is probably the best for you. Just to stay alive. And I put everything else on you, right? Yeah, you have your third gym and all of that. What do you got here? 40% chance of ignoring enemy's physical defense when landing a hit. I guess what I could do here is just kind of go through and fill in everyone's stuff and then just show everyone what I have. Probably need to start doing this. Managing the party is starting to take up a lot of time. Alright, so you can see what I have here on Noah, life-saving expertise. As far as skills go, I added the evasion expertise one. I think we saw that. I have Perilous Presence on Mio. That's the one that makes it where we start out each battle with aggro already. Because I've been running into a few fights now where I run up with my attacker and then all the enemies are on me. So I'd rather have that on to deal with that. And I boosted your crit rate by 20%. It was the best thing I had to put on you. Let's see. Skills. I gave you Ninja Healer. Makes sense. And Life Bearer also makes sense. I gave you the Protector's Pride. A lot of people have Protector's Pride because a lot of people have done Zeon's class. And it's kind of just a catch-all one to put in. It's basically just the emergency one if my defenders aren't doing their job, but I don't really have a lot of better things to put there. And I also gave you boost aggro generated when using an art. You have Ultimate Kaigong. It's probably not how you say that. Probably like Qigong. So ignores enemy's defense on hits and Steel Cleaver. And you have Protector's Pride because I didn't have anything better to put on you. Like I could have gave you like split second counter, I guess. Or Critical Strike. Yeah, no, I'll take Critical Strike, never mind. And then as far as gems go, I increased your dexterity to get that sweet, sweet never missing bonus, and we are good. There. Cool. Alright, yeah, that's... I probably need to start handling this stuff like that. I think we'll do like one more quest this episode, then I'll end things off because I'm trying to catch up on recording right now. Where would you even find 50 Galera aubergines? It's always tough this time of year. Oh well, what can you do? Food for Tao.
That should be enough data.
Wait, more? Hey there, have you been making the most of all those rope slides? Yeah, they make getting around the forest a real breeze, thanks. Well, there's a tip then, there's plenty more to be found strung up all over the world. You'll find them useful, that's a guarantee, and whatever you do, be grateful to Juniper for teaching you this life-changing skill. Rope slides. Yeah, there's still the one in, there's still the one in, the place I got lost in, with, all the Arachnos. There's still one in there that I've never been back to. Ah, it's such an enormous relief not to have to fight anymore. I've really liked fighting, to tell you the truth. Juniper made exactly the right call as far as I'm concerned. Our flame clock was burning out. I thought that was going to be the end of us. Alright, cool. We're done there, so... let's go ahead and mark this final quest here, the Hunter. And, see if we can complete this really quickly. Oh hey, you're just right here. Convenient. Oh yeah, we saw this marked earlier. On the map. How you doing, June? Juniper, you made it. You said you found Raine? Wow. I hope Raine can use Nurse on us. It's going to be so awesome having Raine in the party. Very, very useful character. Best healer. Look, a beacon stone. Wait, but that's... oh, and we gotta use the zipline to get there. Juniper, what's that smoke? It's a beacon stone. We can use them when we can't get normal communication out. They release smoke to warn of danger. Wait, so do you think... looks like your man's in trouble. Raine, he said he'd go hunting to replenish our lackluster food supplies. Okay, I'll follow the beacon stone. Jum, you wait here. But... you still haven't fully recovered yourself, have you? I'm not risking you too. Understood. Just in case, tell Glory to come after us. We'll be there too, don't you worry. Thanks. Okay, let's make a move. Let's do it.
We only use beacon stones for emergencies. I hope nothing bad's happened.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's go check.
So, what's the actual path to get over here, I find myself asking. Show quest route. So, wait, what? You're taking me up here? Interesting. Oh, so we gotta go from there. That is not what I would have expected. I'm glad I turned this on. It must be terrifying. This reminds me of Pokemon Legends Arceus. To live in a world where, like, you're harvesting your potatoes, and a few, like, elk/antelope and some birds can come up, and that causes casualties to you. Like, at least when I go and, you know, if I'm having a garden and I go harvest it and everything, I don't have to worry about a swarm of eagles and, like, some raccoons to come and try to murder me. You know? That must be horrifying. Jeez. Can't believe it. How do they do it? Alright, give me all this junk. Came up here, so I gotta grab it. Bunch of mobility thrusters in the surge circuit. Alright, so yeah, I wanted us to come up here so we could get to the high ground zip line. Yeah. Uh-huh. God, I was about to treat that like the zip lines in Splatoon for a second. Mio missed the zip line, apparently. How are your legs, Mio? I hope they're okay. Alright, you dorks all stay away from me, alright? By the way, so, yeah, there's where that chest is. God, I gotta get up there. It looks like I gotta go all the way over there, and then... Can I do that now, actually? If I go... Oh, no, that takes me back over there. I need to be over there. We'll figure it out. There's definitely times where I'll come back to all these areas and just kind of re-explore them. Yeah, there's the zipline I need to use to get over there. Gotcha. Yeah, this is where we ran into the
Good thing we found this.
mysterious assassin or whatever. Can't that just drop down right here to get to that zipline that I want, instead of walking all the way around like it wants me to? Like... I feel like I probably can, right? Maybe not. It looked like this is where it was, didn't it? Let's see. Oh, wait, no, it's right over there. So yeah, I can't drop down to that area, so we do have to go this way. It's like a little critical path marker in a game, so I'm always
Could that be a path?
suspect to trust it. Hi, Aspar. I've actually seen them coil up like that before. That's pretty interesting. Is it snoozing?
Hey, that looks like a way forward.
Taking a
Hey,
nappy?
that's not your everyday chump.
Yeah, the flyers. We don't care. But yeah, I'll probably have next episode be slightly shorter too. Oh my god. That was awful. Senna's little noises, oh my god, from breaking your legs. That's like kind of the realistic,
Whoa, got a
what's the
rare
word?
doodah
That's
right
like the
here.
realistic reaction to having your legs broken like that, but oh, it was so sad, that sounded horrible. She sounded like she was gonna cry. I'm so sorry, Senna. I apologize. Alrighty, and boom.
We found Raine.
Hello. Raine, are you alright? You guys, how did you... We saw your beacon stone, but you're hurt. It's pretty bad, but it'll be fine, I've got this. I'm losing my edge. Overestimated myself. Thought I could outdo you, Juniper. Stop talking, these wounds won't close up unless you hold still. Sorry, looks like the hunter got himself hunted. That quarry, that monster, it was a strange one. Felt off, dangerous. I understand, Raine. You rest now, that's an order. Hardly argue back in this sorry state. I'll be good. Let's go monster hunting. Let's do it. Quest updated the hunter. Monster tracks. Okay, so we're doing this whole thing. That's good. I kind of wanted to explore this area. Yay, look, we're playing Monster Hunter. Gotta go find ourselves an Azure Rathalos. Or was it Rathian? I think it was Rathian, right? Might have been more. I didn't get super far in the post game of Monster Hunter World. So we're next down here. Okay. So over this way. Wait, it stopped? Oh, I had to re-interact with it. My bad. There, okay, there we go. Weird. Don't know why it didn't activate earlier. I didn't even press A on it or anything, I don't think there.
Something so valuable here.
Yeah, here's all the Tyrkin. I feel like I have a billion giant's limbs, right? I swear. Okay, so if you walk too far away from it, you gotta kind
Shall we deal
of
with
walk
this?
back on the thing. Leave me alone. Tyrkin, go away. Not dealing with you right now.
Orders?
You're fine, leave me alone. Is it up the thing here? No? God, we're going far. Jeez, how far away was this thing? This thing beat you up and then ran. At least it didn't beat you up and eat you. Of course, maybe you ran from it. That makes more sense. You started losing the fight and just ran away from it all the way up here. Is it that big Andlude? Oh, hey, I have a thingy I can fill in. There's also someone to send back there,
lower
but
levels.
it's fine. Psyllium berry. More mobility thrusters.
Ha!
Give. God, what a hike.
It's not an easy descent. Watch your step.
Jesus. Where'd you run into this thing? How did you even limp your happy ass all the way over there? My God. This is like a mile away.
You have to still your breath and approach from the back. Then you strike, and the rest is easy.
Is that so?
Dude, I came out of left field. You kind of creeped me out there.
Oh God, that's a level 71. Well, at least we've never been to this area before. This is new stuff. Well, God, if they're level 71, now I know why you were so scared. Jesus. Oh my God. Yeah. Let's go ahead and turn in this Collectopedia page before I forget as well. Oh, hey, it's you.
Hope they
Yeah.
appreciate our fine work.
I did just get you unlocked, so that makes sense. Yay. About to level up this colony. Finally! Jeez! I'd expect more footprints to continue up this way, but... there aren't any, huh? Maybe it went down here. Probably. Should we follow? No, if it's got away to the lower levels, we don't need to pursue it. It won't be back here anytime soon, and we'd be putting ourselves in great danger down there. Okay. Let's head back then. Make sure Raine's okay. Okay, so now you want me to walk all the way back up there. And then the lower levels down here. What's down here, huh? This looks like an arena for a giant, crazy, unique monster. Maybe the follow-up to this quest later?
Something so valuable here.
Right? That's kind of my logic. I would like to try and get a... well, there's a treasure chest right here. I was gonna say I would like to try and get a... oh, Senna, please. It's so awful sounding. There we go, the warning tree. That's what I wanted. And is there a big, crazy, unique monster down here? That's kind of what I'm guessing. Oh, cool, and I can fill in another one now. Whitby from Lambda.
That's
There
the
you
last
go.
one.
You're a big help. These will build a nice, sturdy camp. Cool.
Okay,
And
buddy.
a knock-on
Surprise
container.
me.
Gimme. All of the good stuff.
Something
that
so
noise?
valuable here.
Is there one of those fights going on? Juicy grape. Thank you for that. Yeah, okay. This area extends like way far. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. So, yeah, you've made it back. Good. Let's go back over here. Cool. So yeah, you were down here with level 71 birds. What did you expect? My God. This is a dangerous area you were hanging out in. Alright, what's up, Raine? What happened to that monster I was hunting? Got away. Probably down the lower levels now. Escaped down that way, did it? Sparks, I almost had it as well. Gotta be on guard in case it rears its mug again. How are you feeling? What, this? It's not that big a... Yes, it is that big a deal. Don't you think you can charge off like a buffoon again? Aw, glory. Juniper went to the trouble of going out to look for you, so you'd better behave with a modicum of dignity. Bah. If you pull anything like this again, I'll tie you to a tree. All in all, a happy resolution. That should settle things down for a while. Let's hope so. Yeah. Alright, and with that, we're probably going to end this episode off. Not much shorter than my normal episodes. I didn't intend for it to go this long, but I also didn't want to just cut it off weirdly. Alrighty, so I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 3, and I'll see you next time for some more.